All right, I think we're on. Welcome back to Crash and Eddie. I'm Eddie. Crash isn't here right now. So, remember, this is not financial advice, and this is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Probably more entertainment than educational at this point, but whatever. So, let's get some housekeeping out of the way. Just kidding. I always wanted to say that. There's actually zero housekeeping to do. In fact, we don't have a doggone subscriber yet. And I'm not going to get into how many times this video's been viewed. But we're going to move on. Because I know at some point we will get some views and some subscribers. It's going to be, if nothing else, for entertainment purposes, really. So, anywho, lots of drama in the XRP community these days. Looks like Mr. Cobb and Mr. Kimes have been going at it a little bit hard over this new Patreon that the three amigos have started. DAI, Brad Kimes, and Mr. B XRP, I think his name is, who I've really gained respect for because I'm watching him and he's just kind of like sitting back, and I don't know, I see him adding a lot of value. I like the Purple Cow video, by the way. And so give him a follow and a subscribe. But give us one first, actually. Anyways. So, yeah, lots of drama in the community. Lots of hype, too. I mean, people are just beside themselves about this asset and how it's gone down in value, and they're just freaking out about it, and that's how she rolls. That's how crypto rolls. That's how stocks roll. That's how any asset goes, really. I mean, they go down in value if there's any risk. It's the old risk-reward scenario. So, it's true what's been said out there. If you can't take the huge upswings, or if you can't take the huge downswings, you're not going to be in for the upswings, which are a lot bigger. So, interesting times. But just, yeah, this is not going to be a hype channel. We're going to keep it pretty real. But it's hard in this space not to get hyped, not to get pumped up. I mean, I listen to some of the videos out there. They just get you jacked up. But a big part of it is, with XRP, just the fundamentals are redonkulous. Period. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. And you can feel it getting going. I don't care what the price is. The company's executing, and they're just making huge progress. And you can't really deny it. I mean, you can to a point, but, it's facts are facts. It's not a fake team that's doing fake things. If you really dig into it, there's nothing like it. There's no cryptocurrency like it. So, huge opportunity, people. But it's a game of guts. And if you don't have them, you're not going to be rewarded. It's that simple. And a lot of people are fine not being rewarded, so that's cool too. Those people will never listen to this channel. Rest assured. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and link some key videos that I listen to or see out there, because these people are just so good right now, and I'd rather just refer you to some really good videos from some really smart people that have just dialed this in, and have you listen to them and just get your knowledge from them. So one is that I'm going to try and do, and there's about a 50-50 chance that I'm going to be able to accomplish this. So there, if we're lucky, you'll get a couple links down below where these videos will be attached and you can listen to them. But one is from the Working Money channel, which this guy is good. He's smooth, and he's obviously really experienced. Do not have a clue what his name is. Don't know if he went to Swell. I kind of think he didn't. But he's good, man. I mean, he is good. And he displays today an example of, I think the coin was Manic, I want to say. So I've never heard of it, but a pump and dump scheme that is amazing. And he goes through that, and you got to check that out, because there's a lot of that. Be careful in this space, because there is so much garbage. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing how much pure and utter crap and sewage there is out there in this space. I mean, you don't want to touch it. Not financial advice. If you like to wade through sewage, feel free. But it's a little bit crazy what's out there. And he just shows just a beautiful pump and dump, so you can kind of see what happens. And it's completely manipulated. And you know what? The high quality ones are being held down, and they're being held down for a reason. Because this is a game of the rich. When I first got into crypto, I thought that, this is really cool because the underbanked and the people that really don't have money, the working people, not so much the underbanked, but the working people are going to, be able to get in on this opportunity for the first time before institutions and the wealthy. And boy, you know what? That didn't happen. The rich get richer. That rule never fails. The rich get richer. Money makes money. So, and in some cases, you just got to follow the money. So my point is, this stuff's been held down. It's so obvious that this whole market is manipulated, and it's being held down so that the elites and all their friends can get in and get as much of this stuff as they want, and then they'll let the scraps go to the people like you and I, your average Joes, that can get out there and if you have the guts, you're going to reap the rewards. And maybe go into, a different status in life. If the opportunity's there, but it's a tough market. As always, you can trade, but buy and hold. I've watched so many people buy and hold. Anyways, enough on that lecture. So the other video I'm going to try and link is Crypto Erie. Crypto Eddie, I think is how you pronounce it. But she's over in Tokyo, over in Japan. And she is awesome. She's really talented and does really good videos. And she's just smart. And she has a really good video on cash and how Everyone's like, cash is disappearing, cash is going to go. You know what? I used to think that. I don't think it is. I think there's always going to be a place for cash. This is just a way to control. That's what cryptos are. They're going to give a lot of control to the powers that be. So, XRP is at 22 centavos, roughly. Where's the bottom? Where is the bottom? Is it 10 cents? Is it 15 cents? Is it 20 cents? Is it 3 cents? Guess what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at these levels. You're looking at fundamentals. Is this thing real or is it fake? If it's real, sit tight. Just sit tight. No financial advice, but enjoy the ride. You just don't get these opportunities in the investing world. Very, very rare, unique opportunity. And, I once heard that the elites, one thing they insist on doing is they always give everyone an opportunity to take advantage of what they're doing. And they show right in the open what it is. They hide stuff right in the open. And you know what? Everyone has had such an ample opportunity to take advantage of this, but so few will. So few will reap the rewards of something so obvious if you just read and look into what's going on with the economy and global economies, and then what Ripple is doing. It's absolutely amazing watching them solve this problem, and I wish them all the success in the world, and it's amazing. I mean, it's a double-edged sword. We'll get into that in another video, but no one knows where the bottom is. But at these prices, it doesn't matter. You're banking on, is it real? Is it going to exist? Are they going to run a real business? Or is this the biggest scam ever in the world? That's all you're banking on. So it doesn't matter if it's 15, 10, 5, 30, 50, 80. It doesn't matter because this thing's going to be so valuable if what we're seeing is true. And it seems to be. It's playing out in the media. You're seeing more and more about what's going on. And it's just such a financial facade from the central banks. And guess what? They need all the liquidity they can get. And guess where it's going to be coming from? A good, solid chunk of it is coming from cryptos. It's that simple. Banks are going to hold cryptos. Why? Because they have to hold cryptos. They're going to be irrelevant if they don't. So that's it for today's video. I'm pretty sure I'm capped at 15 minutes or something. So I think I might be coming up on that. I've got a lot to learn about YouTubing, and Crash has even more to learn about YouTubing. So, and maybe we'll do a podcast or something down the road, but we're just seeking that one sub, man. Can we get a subscriber? Anyways, have a great day, great night, great afternoon, great life. Talk to you on the next video.